Well lad, you look like you're in some shape. How you get on last night? I lost you after the egg.
Or don't talk to me, I'm fucking hanging together, ended up in rain, completely steaming. The Muja bombs completely ruined me and I'd finished my half bottle by 11 o'clock. There was a good crowd out last night though, plenty of fanny running about, great to see. Great crack outside the bot afterwards, the Romanian who that plays the guitar got some amount of bad manners. Ended up nearly getting caught by the cops for taking a piss on the street. Thank fuck I got away.
I was in the bot too, didn't see you in it. I was completely wrote off to be fair. You see all the Jordanstown lady footballers out? They were all completely loaded and wearing tracksuits, not a good look. To try and get the Kurt within them all orange with fake tan I ended up tackling something, and leaving early ended up in a house on a gin court. Never seen as many fucking cock blocks in one house in my life.
Who was this woman then? No doubt she was stinking you horny cunt.
Go fuck yourself you slack cunt. She was tidy enough, but it was going nowhere. All her wankster friends were in the house and wouldn't fuck her way off. I heard she was pure filth, so once I spotted her in the bot on her own I fucking went for it. I was horned clean out of it. Ended up buying her a feed of drink and getting the taxi home. You know how it is yourself. Obviously all the friends were stinking, and there was a reason none of them had their own man home with them.
Fuck I hate women like that. What you do after that?
I cut my losses at about 2:30 and went for a dander through the Holylands. Had been texting a few skanks all night to try and get something lined up. Headed over to your one's house on Rugby, you know the dirty bitch I was telling you about last week?
You get a load blown then? I'd say all the girls in that house are complete filth. I've heard stories about plenty of them. The Holylands were pumping last night as well. Good to see a bit of madness left in the country still.
I got the ride alright. We were both completely airlocked though pure shite. Got rid of 2 loads last night, then she give a hand job this morning. Pure disaster. She looks like fuck all the next day. And when I was doing the walk of shame, didn't I bump into the one that I left on a gin court? She was looking well too. Or well, what's a man to do? She'll know for again, to get rid of the friends. What about you then? Any dirt last night, or are you still going steady?
Or don't talk to me about that fucking woman. She had my head completely tortured all night, and I couldn't be bothered looking at her. I only ever end up chatting till her when I am completely horned out of it and there's nothing else doing, normally after the Hatfield on a Sunday. She was following me round in the bot and texting me looking to know if I would walk her home and all that shite. Just couldn't have been asked with it last night.
Fuck, I hate clingers like that. Have they no fucking shame? You just go home after the bot then?
Me and a few of the boys went down to rain. The bouncers were being dicks but we got in eventually. Went out to the smoking area and got chatting till a few women from a mile that were decent enough. Managed to talk them into coming back to our house for tea and toast. One of the other boys got out of the bed and came downstairs to act the wingman. They were tidy enough. Eventually got them up to the bedrooms. After a while pile of trying I managed to got an all-hand job better than doing it myself, but she completely ripped the cock off me. It's in bits today. Think the other boy got on a bit better. Heard them at it this morning again. I knew they were a pair of dirty bitches when I spotted them.
That wasn't too bad then. Could have been a lot worse. What you at today then? Will we head to Maggie Mae's for a feed, then maybe hit the bookies and a few pints? I'm dying for the cure.
That sounds like a plan. I'll text a few of the other boys here and see what they're at. You going out tonight then?
For sure. Going to watch the football in the Hatfield. No doubt it'll be full of fat women, wearing O'Neill's tops, covered in fake tan with warm pints of Mainers.
It's a complete cert. Right, I am going to take a shite here, then we'll go for a feed. Fucking starvine.